Hi, this is Louise Bibby from getupandgoguru.com, and this is my 30-day self-love affair challenge. Today is my 15th day of the self-love affair challenge, the halfway mark, and I haven't actually done a video for a couple of days due to commitments and going to Melbourne, wearing myself out. Today I wanted to talk about loving yourself as a person with chronic illness. People online call us spoonies after the spoon theory. If you just Google the spoon theory by Christine Miserandino, you'll find out what that means. It's just a great analogy for how people with chronic illness live their lives. So in the last couple of days, having had to drive to an appointment and a commitment down in Melbourne over the weekend, I've completely worn myself out. So I'm finding that basically I really haven't been out of bed or off the couch very much. And if I have, I've been feeling pretty rotten. And this is a regular thing in my life. It's something I need to balance. And at these times, it's so hard to love yourself. It's so challenging to love every part of yourself, including the illness, including the part that isn't working the way it's meant to in your body. It's a real challenge, and I don't think it's just for people who are ill. I think every person has something about themselves or their circumstances that they really don't love. And the whole thing about loving ourselves regardless is the challenge of literally like loving ourselves just as we are and just as we're not. So loving the illness, loving our circumstances, whether they are particularly horrible. It's about loving everything. And I think a big part of that type of love is just acceptance. Acceptance and allowing that this is as it is right at this moment. It doesn't mean that it's going to be this way for life. It just is as it is at this moment. And particularly if we can stay in the present moment, I think we can meet this head on in a lot more powerful way. It's certainly, I know, when I get too far ahead in my imaginative mind, if I go too far ahead in the future and go, oh no, if this is going to continue like this, how am I going to get this done or do that or ever do this in my life? And certainly, if I catastrophize like that, it doesn't get me far. And also if I lament, what I've missed out on in the past or things that I miss from my past, that doesn't help too much either. It doesn't stop me from doing it. And in fact, when I'm feeling really low, that's when I find it the most challenging to stop those thoughts. And that's when I actually use distraction. I've written quite a few times on my blog about the power of distraction and using audio books and podcasts and music and really anything that can distract my mind from the negative stuff that it sometimes gets taken over by. Anyway, so that's one of my messages for today. I've actually got another one coming up, so stay tuned. And I hope you're enjoying the love affair with yourself and that you're caring for yourself in as many ways as you can, and little or small, large or small, because it matters. And if you can see in the background, that's my little girl, who's no longer a little girl. She's now 6 years older than she was in that photo, but she's still a cutie. Anyway, thanks guys. Sorry, I don't have this on a tripod today, so I'm a little bit shaky. Cheers. Louise Bibby, Get Up and Go Guru, signing off for the moment.